Hi, I'm Amanda, and welcome to Sullivan 180 Presents Take 5. Our guest today is Dr. Aleta Lymon, Family and Community Liaison for the Fallsburg Central School District. Welcome, Aleta, and thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me, Amanda.
Absolutely. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit more about your role at Fallsburg Schools?
So, as you mentioned, my name is Dr. Aleta Lymon. I am the Family and Community Liaison for the Fallsburg School District. And what that entails is I work with the administrators, guidance counselors, social workers, anyone that works with a student. I am like the advocate for the student to make sure that we increase student learning in every aspect of the learning. So I work with everyone to pull it together for the student.
That's great. So let me ask you, because we're getting ready for this big basics training on October 21st at 3:30 at the CBI building. How did you first hear about the basics?
So it's really weird. I went to a conference in Albany back in, I believe it was 2018. And Dr. Ronald Ferguson was doing a presentation on the achievement gap. So I'm watching him and I'm listening to everything that he's saying in his presentation. And I said, this guy, he just sounds so amazing. Not just the sound, all of the information that he's providing. He's done a lot of research. So when I came back to Sullivan County, I searched him and I just read everything that I needed to know about him. And that's how I found out that he does the Boston, he was one of the creators of the Boston Basics. So I wanted to get him here in Sullivan County.
Can you explain a little bit about what the Basics is and why do you think it's important for Sullivan County?
So the Basics, it's an initiative where the goal is to improve school readiness and literacy for children aged 0 to 3. And these is to get them ready for kindergarten. You know, so we have, it has like these little strategies that you do with the kids. Now, these strategies they're basic. They're what parents do every day, but some may not do them on a consistent basis because of work, because of whatever they're going through or whatever it is. They just don't spend a lot of time with their kids if they're working all day. So if they have the weekends, that's when they're back to the basics. But if grandma has the children, you know, after school, or if grandma has the kids during the weekend, whatever it is, we're trying to get the basics to be consistent throughout for the child. So it's important for us to train as many people in Sullivan County as we can to implement the basics in their homes for this age group of children. Again, I said 0 to 3. Their preschool is just before they get into kindergarten. So we're training them every day with whomever they're with. And then there we have our children. They'll come in with more skills.
I think it's so important for Sullivan County that we implement the basics because it sounds like we have a lot more kids that are coming to preschool not ready. Is that true?
That is absolutely true. And it's to no fault of anyone. But I think that if we have something that we can do to fix it and to raise the awareness, it will help everyone across the board. And the other thing that I wanted to say to you, Amanda, is that closing the achievement gap is important. So the whole basis of the Basics initiative, the question comes out, can love close the achievement gap? Because all of the things that we're discussing in this training, it's all about love. It's all about love. You're working with the child as, you know, it may not seem like a lot, but you're maximizing the love. You're reducing stress. You're comparing things. You're exploring. You're pointing. You're counting. You're telling them the colors. They're learning the colors. Most of them are not even talking yet. So by you consistently doing this, not just you, but whomever the caregiver is, it's going to help this child to grow and to sprout. And when they become pre-kindergartners, they will walk in with some skills and knowledge, and they will grasp onto the extra stuff that they're going to learn once they get into pre-K.
Absolutely. For us, this is a health equity program. This is leveling the playing field so that everybody starts off on the same foot with the same backdrop of skill sets for little people that they can have. How can others support the growth of the Basics Sullivan?
So I'll say, like, if we have partners involved, let's say the Department of Motor Vehicles, they have a running screen in their lobby area. There's a video that can run consistently while people are waiting to be seen, or even if they're in there for 3 or 4 minutes, they can catch a part of this. These activities that can be done with these children between the ages of 0 and 3. So like any place that has a television where we can have them run the video would be awesome. I know down at the elementary school here at the Benjamin Kosar, we did that. We ran it consistently on the screen so that parents could see it, especially on parent night. It was always running. So I think that's fabulous.
That's a great idea. I think there's lots of locations throughout the county that we could have the Basics playing for sure. And I think there are a lot of other partners and families and caregivers that we hope to be with us on October 21st. So I just drive everybody to sullivan180.org to learn more about the training so we can all be together. Anything else you'd like to share?
No, I think this is fantastic, and I appreciate the opportunity. I'm so happy that Dr. Ferguson came and he shared this with us. It was just amazing to sit and watch him. And the videos that we're going to see in the training, they're going to raise the awareness of everyone. They're going to love it. They're going to love it. It's going to give them more ideas on how to successfully do certain things that they're already doing. So I think it's great.
It's so simple, it's so basic, but yet it's going to make all the difference. So thank you so much for being here with us, Aleta, today, and then for helping us with this training on October 21st. I know we're going to have a great event. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.